What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't even do a long like singing. But this is We Gonna Talk About It podcast episode number 14 with your wife's favorite cousin, King Woo, and my co-host,
Cuddles.
And today, sponsor is going to be Desmond, R&B singer Desmond, and her song Pain. The video is coming out today. It's coming out tomorrow. So today is Saturday. It comes out tomorrow. We're so excited to see the video. But it's Pain. I would like everybody to go check it out. It premieres tomorrow, I think at 9 p.m. So please be on the lookout for it. Check it out. Go like it. Tell us what you think about it. Because you paid for it. Nah, you ain't paid for it. I paid for it. Whatever. But anywho,
Yeah.
the episode we're talking about is called
Baby, take your time. Don't grow up too fast.
Basically, it's about kids growing up too fast and instead of taking their time, you know, they want to be, so when they graduate and stuff like that, they want to just move, run, you know what I'm saying? Get away, and then you face a whole lot of things that you're not even ready for when you do that instead of trying to learn and trying to get yourself together. So,
What?
what?
I misunderstood the topic. I thought we talked about this already. But we're going to go head on.
No, we ain't talking about this already.
Okay, go ahead on.
No, just basically, we talked about, you know, kids, you know, leaving the house.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
But I'm just saying now, we tell the kids to just slow down. You know what I'm saying? Take your time.
Okay, so let me talk and then you will see where I'm coming from,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Cheese Danish or Glazed Donuts?
Cheese Danish.
She like Cheese Danish. I'll take Glazed Donuts. All right, go ahead.
Okay, cool, bean. So, what I was stating, what I thought the topic was, baby, take your time, don't grow up too fast. I was coming from a place where I was stating that, unfortunately, in some situations, a child cannot help but grow up so fast.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, cool. So, what I was saying is sometimes with children, they have to grow up so fast because their parents are not there, or they don't have any stability at home, and so they're free to pretty much, they have to raise themselves, and so there's no lack of direction. And I said the child or the children may not have anyone to say, you know, I got you, and allow them to have a childhood.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not their fault though, right? With that one. That part you come with is not their fault.
Okay, got you.
It's not their fault.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you. But that's what I was just saying. In some instances, that's not the case. But then you have some babies, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's in their life, and sometimes they find themselves in similar situations because of the decisions that they make, right? So they're exposed to so much so fast, right? Okay. And so, what else did I say? Okay, so I'm like, so growing up fast to me wasn't necessarily saying I'm 18, I'm leaving. Growing up fast to me was like, because I'm trying to fit in. Because I've seen or I've heard.
Peer pressure.
That too. And so now we have teens become indulging in adult activities. So now we have teen pregnancies. Yeah. Okay. And then we have them who may lack material things and money, like their parents able to provide a roof and pay bills, doing the bare minimum, but they want to have more. So they go out, and so now we into gangs or drug selling or whatever, and doing stuff like that. That's growing up fast to me because you took away your childhood. And so I still even think if you still in high school, you might go get you a little job at McDonald's, but you still don't have the responsibilities as some adults. So when we start indulging in other things now, so if we selling, right, as a teenager, now we in jail or just doing stuff you ain't got no business doing, so your childhood is gone.
But sometimes it's not their fault.
I'm not saying that is.
If they grow
some
up,
people are forced to do it. Not necessarily forced. They make the decision to do it, and some people just want to be fit in and just live with that lifestyle.
Yeah, peer pressure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
kids, stay away from peer pressure. Stop trying to be something that you're not, because you could be a great student and you follow some dude who want to live their street life, and then you try to follow them, and you go to jail, and they still live their life.
Because that's
or
their
you
role
get
model.
killed.
Right.
Don't fall for the peer pressure. Don't fall for the false idols.
That part.
Because that's you don't want to be. The street life is not where it's at. I can tell you that. It's not where it's at.
And then I just wanted to just say, sometimes you have the baby of the group, like they got older siblings, and not saying they doing bad stuff, right? They just out there because they be the baby and they got older siblings, so they just get to see a lot more, a lot faster. But that was pretty much all I had to say. And then you do have when I turn 18, I'm gone because I don't want to deal with the rules and the regulations and things like that. And then they get out there and it becomes a bit overwhelming.
Fall on their head because you gonna have rules and regulations in the world. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn from with your home. Learn your rules and regulations. You should be wanting to do stuff in the home to help, because when you go out there by yourself, and sometimes it's not going to be nobody to help you. So you got to already establish to yourself, you have to make moves to try to do stuff on your own while you're at home. Build yourself up.
I think it depends on the home situation too, because every home situation is not the best, right?
No,
so
it's not.
Yeah. So, but if you can,
everything depends on the whole situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
But sometimes you can have it real good and end up bad because peer pressure, and you want to follow somebody else you shouldn't be following. Mm-hmm. When the parents and stuff give you the best life ever or something, but you decide, I want to hang out with old boy because he out here on the streets. I want to make myself a street dude.
For some reason, that's appealing.
Yeah, and it's, I don't know why it's appealing. I guess because what's that game? The game they always play.
What?
The shooting game.
Not Fortnite, but
whatever game. Grand Theft Auto or something like that.
Yeah.
Kids be looking at that because a lot of their influences come from TV, come from internet, come from video games, social media. That's where a lot of their influence come from. So us as parents, we're not going to eliminate all of it, but we can limit it. A lot of it, but we're not going to eliminate it. You know what I'm saying? So we just have to do positive things, and hopefully they look at us and want us to be their role models instead of looking at some rap out here shooting people or something and look at them as a role model or stuff like that.
Is the rapper probably never shot nobody in their life. They just tell somebody else.
I'm just saying, but some out there just out there smoking and doing dumb stuff, and they follow them because they're out on social media. So we just want kids to take your time. You know what I'm saying? Because you're 18, it don't mean you're grown. We had that thing. Well, you're not grown at 18 because you just finna start learning how to live. Because a lot of stuff you're gonna have to start gradually being independent. Like from 18 and under, you're not really independent. Some people are still not independent up to 21 or whatever. But when you need to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to start building your independence. Don't think you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the big head thinking you can do it and then fall on your butt. And then who you gonna go back to? Your parents. And I know y'all see this Laker head. I dug this Laker head out because today is Saturday and they play in the in-season tournament championship.
So you had to dig it out? Or was it already out?
No, it wasn't already out. I had to dig it out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of Laker hats, but
go with Lakers in the back.
Yeah, the Bucks. The Bucks ain't in there.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? So she always talks stuff about. Anywho, our Laker 49er studio will be up by the end of the year. We will have. We're gonna have a little Buck stuff in there, but it'll be up at it close to the end of the year. But we just want to, because I think when I was growing up, I moved fast, but I was moving fast because I was doing street stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like situations, you know, and then, you know, where I came from, you know, it was mostly around me all the time, you know what I'm saying? So that was a lifestyle I ended up choosing when I had a football scholarship, or, you know what I'm saying, I had dreams and admirations, and I chose street stuff. You know, I could have been a professional baseball player, professional football player. You know, but I chose to do other stuff because I wanted to move fast. I wanted to get out of the house. You know what I'm saying? So I was making my money, and you know what I'm saying, that fast life is not good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Very seldom people can say they made it out, and you know what I'm saying? Very seldom people, but a lot of people either did jail or had some type of hiccup, and then a lot of people turn to the drug. So, like kids, just take your time, man. Slow down. Don't be in a rush to leave. Get yourself together. Gradually get yourself to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't like go cold turkey. Just like if you an alcoholic, you can't one day just say I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol. Nah, because your body's so used to the alcohol, you're gonna mess around and either relapse, or you're gonna mess around, die, or go be sick or something. No. What you looking like that for?
Just looking. I'm just listening.
She looking like a Cheese Danish, baby. Hey, but we had one name submitted for the what we call that? The Woo and Cuddles Blessing or whatever it was.
Yeah. Blessing.
We have one name, man. We still got time to submit names for, you know, if you want to be in this drawing to get help. I mean, not help, but you know what I'm saying, we could bless you with something, you know what I'm saying? We could bless you, you know, with a little something, you know what I'm saying? Even if we just send a telegram stripper to your house and strip for you, it'll brighten up your day.
No, we won't be doing that. But real quick, before we come to a close, I just want to share this Cuddles Corner. Listen, so there's this meme or a post, whatever you want to call it. What it reads is calculating my budget and realizing everyone is getting a hug for Christmas. And I also want to state that my mom always says Christmas is every day. And I agree. I agree. Christ's life is the ultimate gift that we should celebrate every day. Also, Christmas is not about going broke to purchase gifts for family and friends. It's about hugs and loving one another, spending time with one another. So that's what you do this Christmas. Don't worry about if you can buy this, that, and the third, and if you got it, because actually after Christmas, your rent and mortgage is still going to be due, and car payments, and you still got to eat and all of that. So I wouldn't really, I know it's probably a joke, but maybe for some, they could really be stressing about that. So you just do what you can do. Just go spend time with your family. If your job gives you the holiday off, go spend time with your family. If y'all have a meal to share the meal. Share some laughs, make some memories, take some pictures, and just have a good time. And also, another note, and I know I probably say this enough, but we just lost a coworker, not we, but me and my coworkers just lost a coworker today. And so I just really hate that stuff happens anytime, but really around the holiday. So somebody just lost their mom, their grandmother, their great grannies today. And so I just pray that I just ask y'all if y'all could just pray for her family during this time. Just pray for everybody who's just struggling with the loss of their loved one. Yeah, because it's difficult. Let me say that. And so, but yeah, that's enough of Cuddles Corners. Thank you so much for your time. Cuddles Corners.
All right, so Don't forget, tomorrow, world premiere of Desmond's Pain music video. Man, it's so good. If you ain't never heard the song, you go get the song Desmond Pain on any streaming network right now. So you could like, subscribe, share. What else you do? Like, subscribe, share, comment. And don't forget to send a name to us so we can add him to this pot. That hopefully we can.
We got to be drawing a name next weekend.
Yeah, like next weekend. So the next show, hopefully we have more than one person. If we have one person just to be the one to get blessed. But like I said, like, comment, share. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the podcast, what y'all want us to do on the podcast that we can do. We're going to have a mukbang or whatever you call that thing. And then we're going to have some, we're going to try some other food probably next week. And you'll see us try something. So, this is, we going to talk about the podcast with your baby daddy, favorite uncle's cousin, uncle's brother, cousin, King Woo, and my co-host,
Cuddles.
And I think we're gonna, this is her, she don't like this saying though. But we're gonna see you at the end of the road. Like boys and man, happy holidays everybody, and go Lakers. Peace.
Boo.